Welcome back to the channel and to the Lakeside Vale Contest. Our builders had 10 weeks to create a fully functioning theme park adhering to many strict rules and regulations laid out by the Lakeside Vale County Council. Each and every submission gets its own spotlight, and the park we are looking at today was created by Kayara, and here's what she had to say. Welcome to Lakeside Vale, or Steamture Vale, as the new park CEO prefers to call it. Here you can find enjoyment for all ages, no matter if you prefer thrill rides, coasters, or a pleasant car ride. It was decided to keep as much nature as possible and even add some new. Enjoy your visit in probably the first and only combined steampunk and adventure park in the world. Special thanks goes to Beartastic and Metaparks for constant feedback along the way, Relly for the Art Deco font and the clocks, and especially to Earhawks, who created for me a wonderful font I used in the main entrance and in the park. Well, wonderful stuff. Let's do this. Now I won't be touring this park on my own. Today I'm joined by the one and only Poetry Slam 78. Poet is a Twitch streamer well known for shoutcasting major events in DayZ. Poe is also an incredible planet coaster builder, renowned for her incredible attention to detail accompanied by plenty of cheeky antics. Hello, Poet.
Hey, Moomin.
How are you?
Doing well, thank you. How are you?
I am wonderful. And I'm going to get one thing out of the way straight away, and that is going to be the pronunciation of Kayara, the correct pronunciation, because I don't think anyone's ever got it right, and she won't let us forget it. I don't know if you agree with that sentiment, Poe.
Yeah.
So, here's my idea, right? So, she tells me, Winder says it very well, apparently, and he goes for Kayara, okay? My assumption is, if I was to take on the persona of a slightly camp German man, then I would start speaking like this, and I would say Kayara. Well, does that sound right? I mean, you live in Germany. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah? So I'm just going to get that out of the way. Look, I've just said it in a very German accent, or my best attempt at one.
I like it.
Moving forward, I'm just going to go with Kayara, and I'm very excited to see her park today.
I am super excited as well. It's already looking enticing.
Very. What a standout park entrance. Now, I will also say Kayara made a long list of requirements about how to view the park, some day, some night. I'm going to use my executive power here, and I'm going to say that the park looks incredible at night. So we're going to do a night pass as our tour, and then we'll have a nice flyover at the end in daytime, as well as the car ride is to be viewed at day as well. So we will do that. But anyway, enough waffling and preamble. Let's have a look around, shall we? Here's our shout-outs.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, Earhawks has made me a font as well, which was quite a surprise. I was just streaming along one day doing a thing, and he was like, oh, I can make that font for you. And then suddenly I had a font. I was like, wow, quite a talented lad, Earhawks.
Absolutely, and what a beautiful font that is.
It's gorgeous. Oh, I'm going to have to grab that off the workshop, with the other 2,800 or so items that I have.
I think at the moment, Poe, for the first time ever, I might have more TMTK than you because of this contest.
You probably do, and I'm just thinking my computer is going to breathe a sigh of relief when
Planet Coaster 2.
Yes, and until a workshop, of course, is added, but
of course.
I have almost an entire 500 gigabyte hard drive, and it's just Planet Coaster.
just Planet Coaster and TMTK. Fabulous.
Yep.
Okie doke. Well, what a park entrance this is. We've got a park map here, which is brilliant to see. I love when people go to the effort of doing this.
I love it too. That looks really good.
It does. And I am told we have a show to watch here, which is very exciting.
Ooh.
I need to find the controls to said show. You can find a show for day and night at the park entrance. Sequencer is easy to find. It's
easy to find, but is it in the bushes right next to the rock? Like in those bushes somewhere?
Yeah, it is right in front of me. How did I not see that? Okay, Moo's Playground, lovely stuff. Right, Poe, are we going to go day or night first?
Let's go in order. Let's start in day and go into night.
Fabulous, let's do it. Lovely stuff. Enjoyed that. Let's go for the night one, shall we? Well, wasn't that lovely? I mean, it's such a fantastic centerpiece in itself anyway. Then to have the actual show to go with it is beautiful.
It was quite fiery.
It was indeed. I can imagine that just being on like an automatic loop, just triggers every so often, maybe every hour or so in the park. But yeah.
Yes, and the unexpected, you're just walking past it, all of a sudden, whoosh.
Yes, just flamethrowers.
Interactive, I like it.
I love this though, this custom fountain. These cogs are great. They're very Fallout actually. They remind me of the Fallout vault doors.
I was thinking about Fallout and like, I can't wait to do a Fallout part in Planet Coaster 2.
Yeah. Phenomenal stuff, and we haven't even left the entrance yet, so let's actually get into this park, shall we? Right, left or right, Poe?
Right.
Right. These buildings are stunning. So intricate.
Yes, they're very European.
Yes, definitely.
I love them. Yeah, you can definitely see that inspiration in there.
And bridges are not easy to create. That's for sure.
No.
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 Here we've got our track ride Zyphora, which is a beautiful name.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful station. So intricate.
Quite lovely.
Let's head in here. Our lovely custom uniform, as was required. Love to see it. And here we are. Wowie. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to be viewing the track ride at daytime. So, should we go for a ride, Poe?
Let's.
Where there's blame, there's a claim. Wowie, wasn't that a thrill ride? That was fantastic. I don't think I've ever gone so fast on a track ride in Planet Coaster before.
I thought you'd sped it up.
Yes.
I haven't either.
That so beautifully sunken into the ground, much like you did for your ride in New Park Udis with your track rides.
I think it's probably, I love sinking the track rides into the ground. I think it's a lot more interesting, I think, than seeing the track, and especially with cars that are not 4x4s. Like, I love that.
Yes, yeah.
It's really cute. They have really good suspension on them.
They do. It obviously wasn't in any way true to life, but the fact that it did feel like you were genuinely driving a car around the park, drifting around this corner.
I like that it was like natural scenery. I'm a really, really big fan of the good use of the nature, and that was definitely good use of the nature there.
It really was. Yeah, had a lot of fun on that one.
This is taking me back to my steampunk area in Rhineland Gardens.
Yes.
It makes me happy to see this, like lots of glass and metal. It's always such a good look.
I mean, all of this looks so good at day and night.
It does.
This lighting looks beautiful. I love the purple glow. Just really subtle.
Yes. Ooh, I like this.
This is very nice.
Uh-huh.
Nice half bridge. And I was talking about this in a spotlight recently, but I admire those creators that not only have the ability to build this stuff, but just to have the concept in the first place. Like, you need so much imagination and creativity to create these things in your mind before you even start building them. And that's what I'm often very jealous of.
Playing with those pieces and finding ways like that are not the intended use, which I don't know if any of us has ever actually used those. Aren't those the ears of the statue?
Yes, I think so, yeah.
I don't think I've seen anyone ever use those for their intended use, which is fantastic.
So niche. But yeah, Kayara's found a brilliant way of using them.
Exactly.
And here is our sponsored Gulpy shop with the artifact displayed prominently above it. Love to see it.
Nice. 2 in 1 right there.
Yeah, bingo bango. Bish bash bosh.
Gulpy!
Gulpy. I'm sure Evelyn would be very proud of this.
Oh, you know Evelyn. She's hard to please, but I think that she'd like this.
I think so.
Quite a bit. It's like a centerpiece in this area. So it's it's like the weenie of this area, but it's really a functional weenie.
Yeah, 100%. And it's just a fantastic way of integrating what was just a requirement into the theming and the design of the area. So, stunning work. And I know right now Kayara is probably saying, "Oh, calm down, Moomin, calm down." And I say, "Shut up, Kayara."
It's exactly what you say, because that is what you always say to me. Shut up, Poe.
Shut up, poet. We've got a queue line for Serpent, and Kayara did say the coaster is in test to begin with, which is intriguing, and then we open it when we get to it. So, I'm not sure the reasoning behind that, but I'm intrigued.
Oh. Maybe it's in test to begin with so that it's constantly running as we're going through the queue and not waiting for guests to get on. I do like the interaction of the coaster with the queue.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's beautiful.
I love that sound. Just
whoosh.
So good.
Lovely integrated queue line into the rock and foliage work. Beautiful.
Oh, can you just imagine how great this is going to be with the new pathing tool that we're getting?
My goodness, it's so exciting.
You know this probably took her so long to do.
But we can draw paths, Poet. I can't even contain my excitement.
Yes.
Madness.
I'm just going to rizz them up for that.
Oh dear, don't start with the young people speak again. I can't cope with it. Okie dokie, right. We are instructed to open this up as we arrive, so I'll do so. The station looks beautiful. Can't wait to jump onto it. Let's flippin' do it.
Let's do it! Whoa!
Where there's a blame.
Full on whiplash. That was a good coaster.
I completely agree, and I have to say, when I think of Kayara, I think of over-the-top, brilliant theming, fantastic blueprints, but now I'm going to have to add brilliant coasters to the list because that was beautiful. It was smooth.
I was about to say, Chacho, she's coming for you.
Yeah, exactly. Move out of the way.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, beautifully profiled, beautifully paced. Really enjoyed it.
That's the Hellion Ring, isn't it?
It is.
Oh,
but
nice.
Lovely to have the coaster go through the Hellion Ring.
Yes, that looks really cool. Great theme. I put those in every park I build, and I love theming them. So yes. I love it when I see other people do some tremendous theme work on it, and it's got some tremendous theme work on it. I love all the people that always have to pee in every park that everyone builds.
I should probably address that at this point because everyone kept complaining to me that 3 toilets isn't enough, and to be honest, I knew it wasn't enough, but as we got so far into the contest, I couldn't add it to the updates because I already had my updates in place. So it is what it is. People need to pee. Get over it.
That could just be part of the thrill of the park. Like, it's a park challenge. How many roller coasters can you go on without peeing yourself?
Exactly.
If you can go on all the coasters in the park without peeing yourself, you win a free t-shirt.
Brilliant. Love it. There we go. Sorted.
And if you do pee yourself, all you get is a p-shirt.
Oh dear. You had to just lower the tone, didn't you? Yet another insanity. There's not been many parks that haven't had the insanity.
It's such a great ride to theme.
It really is.
Really, 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 really magnificently themed.
It's incredible.
I think this might be like my favorite thing I've seen so far, honestly. I love this.
Well, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone skin the insanity, certainly in that way, and certainly to that extent. It's really beautiful.
This looks like something that you'd see, like maybe at Fantasia Land or something. Like this looks, or maybe even Efteling.
Yeah, I was going to say like, Efteling, yeah.
Go next to Baron. Yeah, I mean, this looks like something you could see real world.
Ooh, look at the little cogs there as well. That's cute.
See, I just got so excited that I forgot the whole I can't swear thing.
We can just sense Poet's excitement due to her swearing that I had to cut out.
Man.
Kronos. Of course.
Oh, I love it.
Kronos being time, of course.
Yes.
And we got a giant clock. And Poet, you love a giant clock.
Oh, giant clocks are my favorite.
Ooh, nice build.
Ooh, nice clock.
That's a nice clock.
It actually is. I
It
really
is very
like
nice.
it a lot.
Anyway, yeah, enough messing around. Look at this.
Solid theming. Yeah, these look good. These look really good down here on the floor. And I love that color. Is it emerald greeny, or is it just because it's nighttime right now? Because it just looks like this gorgeous emerald green. I love it.
I was just going to say the ride has been lit with that soft emerald as well. It's almost like kind of a like that copper. You know, when copper turns green.
It looks like a beautiful copper patina. Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Beautiful.
Very Jules Verne-esque.
Yes, absolutely.
It reminds me a bit of one of the rides at Tokyo Disney Sea, actually, with all the copper and the green and stuff. Yeah. Very cool.
Let me out. Let me out. Oh my god, help. There.
Check out anytime you like, but you may never leave. It's the Hotel Kronos Fornia.
Okay, what have we got this way?
Beautiful, more beautifulness.
Absolutely.
Ooh, lovely.
So just all of the build work is just so intricate.
It is. It's really good.
That takes so much dedication.
It takes a lot of patience. We're cutting in front of you because we don't know how to queue.
I'm a terrible British person.
That's okay. You have an American with you. That just could be your excuse for everything. Yeah. Sorry for my boorish friend. She's American.
And here we are in the station. Another beautiful building. Love the windows above.
Love the glass. Yeah. I'm a big fan of lots of metal and glass. And this is like just right up my alley right here with this theming.
Absolutely beautiful. Looks like this is our wooden coaster. Very excited for this. Let's do it, Poe.
No, I loved it. It's very compact for a Woody, you know, and but it really, really works quite well. It was a very nice ride, very smooth, lots of interesting little turns and banking and stuff. So I enjoyed it. I thought it was great.
Yeah, completely agree. Absolutely phenomenal work. Again, Kayara pulled out the bag, and once again, Chacho, look out, because apparently Kayara, there's nothing she can't do. She's nailed the theming. She can do flat ride skins and now coasters as well. My goodness. And to have both these coasters kind of interweaving one another in the same spot is really impressive. The interaction between the two was phenomenal, especially this section over the lift hill was brilliant, wonderfully timed as well. Whether that was intentional or not, I'm not sure. And something I didn't mention before was how beautifully the track's been lit on both coasters.
Oh yeah,
again,
I love the play between the cool green and the more orangey. It almost is reminiscent of the show at the beginning where it's water and fire.
Yes.
You know, the lighting just kind of makes me tie it back into that show at the beginning of the park. So
absolutely.
I don't know whether that was intentional or not, but it works really well in that favor.
It does. Yeah, just looking at this, sinking the area lights into the track and the supports. It's a really simple thing to do, but has such a great impact. Look at this bow.
I love that.
Beautiful.
I recognize every single one of those pieces too. I love that.
Just stunning work. And that. Oh, it's like shiny balloons.
Ooh. Loony. I think I see.
Balloon.
I think, are the balloons supposed to be the O's? Or the baubles up there supposed to be the O's, maybe?
Possibly. Yeah. But either way, looks great.
Yes, we know what it is.
Zephyrus.
Loony balloonies.
Loony balloons. Great stuff. Some lovely shops.
Very cute.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Moose. Nope. Ervek.
Vic.
Safari Grill. Ervek. Let's go with that, shall we?
Moose.
Moose.
We'll just call it Moose.
Moose for short.
Moose Bar and Grill.
Moose Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Moose Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Indoor seating currently closed due to renovations. Sorry for the inconvenience. That's okay.
Sorry.
The theming is just so consistent and on point, but
it really is.
I'm going to say the word again. The intricacy of it all is just phenomenal.
Yep, I love the use of those are the Monsters vehicle coach lights on the fence poles there, aren't there? To the right? To the right?
Yes, yeah.
Yes. Vertovia.
Lovely ride sign.
A lovely queue theming.
Very quiet queue. Is it broken?
Easy.
Is it broken? Oh, hello, I'm in the water.
Water!
I'm in the water.
Beans, get out of the water!
Get out of the water, babe. There we go.
This is like very, very reminiscent of Fantasialand. Oh, this is really cool.
Stunning.
Can we see it at daytime, please? Oh, thank you. Oh, this is so cool.
Let's get this thing going, shall we? Look at that.
Yeah, this is cool.
And arguably even nicer at night.
Yeah, I just wanted to see all the details real quick with my old eyes.
Put your glasses on, Poe.
They're on! Go to hell!
Okay. Caution, treadmill is moving. Please hold on to the handrail. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh,
that's fancy.
Snazzy.
I don't even know what piece that is.
I think it's one of the adventure pieces, isn't it?
It must be, yeah. And that takes us back up to the restaurant again. Fantastique. Ooh. A very terrifying Gulpy over there. With the Swift Drifters. He's a big boy.
Oh my god, he's so chalk!
I'm so useless when it comes to using art shapes, so I am impressed when anyone can pull anything off.
I love this guy though, like super chunks.
Chunk,
Adorable.
chunk. Monsieur Frites. Steamture FF. What's the FF? Street Fox Coffee. Yeah, all these shops are just beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, I like the toilets there.
Yeah, those are really beautifully integrated. Completely skinned, so you can't see the ghastly toilet block.
Oh, they're terrible.
Stop shouting in my ear. Scusi me. Scusi me. Steam leaf.
I got steam leaf.
I like this cue
I
light.
love these lights. Yeah.
Are
Very
they
good that it
spooky
is.
lights, are they?
I think so, yeah.
And the pillar and statue piece.
It looks very good.
Incredible. And that is, of course, our centerpiece that we saw at the beginning, the carousel.
I always love when a carousel is a centerpiece.
Mm.
I think the carousel deserves
Absolutely.
to be the center of things.
It's a statement piece in itself, really.
Such a classic ride. I'm loving, Moomin, that you have made all of these people desperate to pee.
I have.
Like everywhere I go, I just see people about to lose their minds for want of a bathroom because
I'm just a sadist. That's all it comes down to, really.
I mean, it is. That's exactly it.
And there we go. We come full circuit. So let's have a look at daytime. So starting up on the hill with the ruins, they've been preserved, which is fantastic to see. Climbing is strictly prohibited, rightly so. Oh, there's that bridge from up here. Beautiful, absolutely sublime. The detail everywhere.
Really good.
All these effects are actually connected. The builds and the ride skins are just absolutely phenomenal. I can't even begin to imagine how long it would have taken to do all of this. Like, those are individual pieces.
Yes, this took a lot of time.
It did. Yeah, you have to forgive my my lack of words, but I am just genuinely a bit speechless because I know that I myself can't build anything close to this. Look at the little train.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've said it all really. Like, the level of detail that's gone into every aspect of this park is just beyond incredible. We had a water show, we had a fire show, the coasters were just insanely good. The park was lit beautifully, so much so that obviously I chose to tour it at night. Yeah, I just don't know what else to say really. Like, just incredible work, and Kayara, you should be very proud.
I agree. I feel like if I walked into this park carrying a copy of The Mysterious Island and I sat down to read it, I would instantly be transported because the theming is just so what the 1870s vision of steampunk would be, you know? And it really transports me. I love this theme anyways. It's one of my absolute favorite themes to see done.
Yep.
So I'm glad that I got to walk through this park for the theming alone. And it has absolutely exceeded my expectations of what it would be. Like, it's fantastic.
Absolutely phenomenal work. I'd like to say a huge thanks to my wonderful guest for joining me today. Make sure to keep tabs on your favourites ready for the public vote after all submissions have been showcased. Don't forget to like this video, not only to support me, but to show some love to today's creator. Catch you in the next one.